Howdy everybody, it's the Soda Jerk with thesodajerk.net with another soda review. Today's soda review is Diet Coke Lime. Look at that can. Look at that retro can. That's a good can right there. Diet Coke Lime in a beautiful can. Lime flavored and other natural flavors. So I found this at my... where'd I find this? Oh, just my local HEB, but it's everywhere. I haven't really had many Diet Coke flavors. I think on the site, cherry Diet Coke. I don't think I've reviewed Diet Coke, which is weird and probably needs to be remedied. So either have just Diet Coke or just cherry Diet Coke. I guess I should do more Diet Cokes at this point. Now that we're over 1,000, I can do whatever. Unlike before when it was structured. It wasn't. So I'm looking forward to this. In my older age, I've started to like Diet Coke more. I used to drink Diet Coke once a year. I would get a strong craving for it once a year. There wasn't a time of year, just I would get a craving for it. And I would drink one Diet Coke and then I'd be done with it for the rest of the year. That number is increasing as the years go by. So now it's like 5 times a year I kind of want a Diet Coke. I don't know what it is. But they're helping themselves with this design. It's a great looking design. They also had a retro cherry Diet Coke out. I almost bought for the package art alone. Let's read some ingredients. Carbonated water and less than 2% of caramel color, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, potassium benzoate to protect taste, aspartame, citric acid, asulfame potassium, caffeine, and since it has aspartame, it contains phenylalanine. No sugar, no calories, 46 milligrams of caffeine per 12 ounces. It looks so good. Diet Coke Lime nutrition facts 0.00035 milligrams of sodium. Here's a little QR code on the back if you want to scan that. Yep, that's right. Okay, let's crack it open. That was a pretty good pour. I was a little nervous about it there for a second. Looking through, steady carbonation. Not as many bubbles as you'd think. But, hey. Nice amber coloration. Put that there. Let's take a swig of Diet Coke Lime. Should have smelled it first. It's mostly Diet Coke with a little bit of lime in terms of scent. We're going to get 3 sips deep before we talk about the flavor. Because it is surprisingly less lime flavor than I anticipated. So I needed it to build. After that 3rd sip, I am getting a little bit more lime. It's an essence. It is not a dominating flavor. It is the essence of lime. Primarily Diet Coke, so if you like Diet Coke, you'll probably like this. Diet Coke is very carbonated. I mean, reacts heavily with me. It's like the bubbles feel like they're just expanding my throat. I like this though. It's, like I said, it's not nearly as lime as I thought it would be. But I guess the whole idea is that you have a Diet Coke and you squeeze some lime in it. But I remember with Coca-Cola Lemon, or Coca-Cola Twist, if y'all remember that however many years ago, the lemon was much more prevalent. This is just kind of like cool about it, I guess. So yeah, like a cherry Diet Coke is much more in your face about the secondary flavor compared to this one. It's a good cola taste. It's Diet Coke. I think you might know what Diet Coke tastes like by now. I'd be curious if anyone watching this has never had a Diet Coke. Like, do any of my viewers never had Diet Coke before? If you haven't, sound off below. Tell me. Pardon me. But this is pleasant. This is light. This is, I don't know. It's just the little bit of lime you do taste is kind of like it's like a pretty bow on a present. It's nice. Doesn't affect what's in the package though that much, or at all. That analogy didn't work. It sounded like it was going to work, but it didn't. Let's do it again. Just pretend like it works. The lime in this is like a pretty bow on a present. It doesn't affect what's in the package. So the reason that didn't work is because the lime does affect what's in the package, because it affects the flavor, whereas the bow does not. This is good. This would be good with some what? Oh my gosh. Nope. Tortilla chips. There we go. Some tortilla chips and some salsa. Not chunky. Like just kind of like the red salsa. Not chunky. I do like chunky salsa, but what I'm setting up. Tortilla chips, salsa, Diet Coke with lime. Sounds like an alright day. Maybe some, what can I throw on? Little House on the Prairie on the TV. Maybe. Or maybe some Dropout content. Like Make Some Noise, which just started a new season. Or what's a movie that would go well with this? Ooh, what is it? Is it Interstate 60? I have to look this up. Sorry, it's a movie that not many people have seen, but I enjoyed at some point in my life. Interstate 60? Yeah, Interstate 60. It's got Interstate 60 has James Marsden, Gary Oldman, Christopher Lloyd, Michael J. Fox, Kurt Russell, Amy Smart, Chris Cooper, Amy Jo Johnson. It's a weird movie. Beamers suck. Jeeps rule. Alright, that's good. Enough rambling. You didn't come here for movie reviews. Or did you? If you did, you're in the wrong spot. Slightly warmer. Did not help increase the amount of lime. I want a little more lime. It's good the way it is. I'd like a little more lime. You know where I can find a little more lime? TheSodaJerk.net. With over 1,000 soda reviews, TheSodaJerk.net is your one-stop shop for pop reviews. That's right, it is. TheSodaJerk.net. I haven't tried them all yet.